Welcome back to Under the Influence at JetCom. I'm talking to Ray. I'm not going to attempt your last name. Rascums? Is that right?
Close.
Rascums? Racecums?
Racecums, yeah.
Racecums. From TC Transcontinental. They are a printer in Canada. You happen to be in Toronto. Shout out to the Canucks.
Hey.
And you obviously have an inkjet because you're here at JetCom.
Yes.
And we were just talking because you do a very high volume direct mail in your plants, correct?
That's right. Yeah. So we're one of the largest printers, if not the largest, of commercial direct mail in the country. And we saw a requirement to do a lot of large run, variable color direct mail programs.
And how are you finding Canada just went through this whole privacy thing with the people opting in. Did that count as well for getting direct mail or just for email?
No, see, direct mail is actually a great avenue to use against, it's called Castle,
yeah.
And it's to do with email. So the rules got a lot, the rules got a lot stricter for sending out blast emails without permission. So people are turning to direct mail now because it's not an intrusive sort of medium to get to people, right? You can take your mail, if you don't want to read it, you don't have to read it.
And you could also now use your direct mail to get people to opt into your email list.
Absolutely, and that's a great story. Actually, we've got a lot of clients that are using direct mail to do exactly that, to enhance their direct communications through email.
Right, that's really smart. Now, as long as we're talking about data, sort of, let's talk about data. If you're doing a lot of variable data printing, you're dealing with a lot of data.
Yes, we are.
Now, one of the problems I know I have as a print customer is how to help my clients understand how to capture that data and what data to capture. So do you have any advice for that?
Well, you know what, it really depends on the type of business that you have. In Canada, we have a pretty good relationship with a lot of retailers. So in Canada as well, loyalty is very, very big. So Canadians are very loyal, number one, to their retailers, but the loyalty programs that are run by them, everybody's got a card, everybody uses it, and they actually redeem the rewards. So when you're talking data comes in transactionally by purchases from their loyalty group.
Right.
So what you're doing really is you're understanding the buying patterns of your customers just through that whole program in its own. So the key here is, we were talking earlier about creepy, using data creepy. You don't want to be creepy with your data. You don't want to tell your client you know too much about them, and in fact, how is it relevant to the program that you're running? But if you take buying habits and you use that simply into the offers, the products that you're trying to promote to them, that are offers that are going to be something that they're going to probably want to buy, then that's a good use of the data that you know with the client.
Amazing. So as long as we're at JetCom, let's talk about your press for a minute. So what are you running the variable data direct mail on?
We're on a T400. It's a 400 foot per minute press. We do a lot of coated stocks, whereas we found in the conference so far, a lot of people are in the book business and doing offsets. So we do offset as well, but with a lot of coated, high-end looking direct mail pieces. And we also have an inline coater on it, so we're doing aqueous and UV coating right inline on the press for a high-quality product.
And did you get the inkjet specifically for the direct mail or for other things as well?
Yes, direct mail.
Direct mail, and have you been able to utilize it for other avenues?
We're always exploring other avenues. We are looking at doing some book business as well. Today I found out there's a company out of Europe that's actually using it to print posters on it.
Yeah.
And we have a very large in-store signage business that we're going to look at that avenue as well.
Yeah, Pat McGrew was sending pictures of that from Hunkler, and I freaked out. I'm like, posters on a web press?
Yeah,
I was like, oh my
great.
God. Well, thank you so much. It was great meeting you.
Thank you.